Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115 bringing you guys a new Destiny 2 video. Today is week 6 of season 22, season of the Witch, and we're going to continue the next few steps for the Bladed Path quest. Now to start off, let's go to the holo projector. Here we go.
It is good to see you. I was taking a moment to prepare for the ritual. There is suffering in anticipation, but strength in its acknowledgement. And, if I am to be honest, something more. Guardian, a moment of peace awaits in the midst of the frenzy. A moment born of ugliness and violence truly earned. It is justice. So I will step again into the ritual space and be consumed by the profane chitin. When you tithe to me, I will feel the rank blood of your offerings flow down my throat. And as the vile power fills me to bursting, my thoughts will be only of the Hive Sisters, Savathun, Xivu Arath, of my plans for them. It is then I find that sweet moment, and deep beneath my hideous mask, I smile.
Oh, jeez Louise, she was smiling. Ugh. Anyways, feel free to pause the video if you want to read this entire dialogue that Eris has spoken to us. But for now, I'm going to accept it. Next step. I forgot. It's the Attunement time. For those who don't know, back in week 2 and week 4 of this seasonal story, we had these element attunements. I've already done Arc in week 2, and I've done Void in week 4. Now for week 6, I am going to do Solar, because that's the final one. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh, here. Defeat Loosened Hive and crush their ghosts. In addition, defeat powerful combatants when you are attuned element in Savathun's throne world. Okay. I know where to find them. Alright guys, I'm at Savathun's throne world and I'm almost done my quest. To get 15 solar kills, for powerful combatants, I highly recommend public events. They help a lot, not gonna lie. As for the Hive Ghosts, there is one place here, which I'm at the Miasma area, and if you head towards the area where you start the Vow of the Disciple raid, the entrance here, you'll find 2 loosened hives. That's one. Alright, our next step is to head to a lost sector, and it should be the one near here. I think that's the one here. Yeah, that's the one. This one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am at the Metamorphosis Lost Sector. This is for the Solar Attunement, and you have to be here in this area, which is where the Lost Sector boss is. So once you're here in this area, there are 5 rooms. I found them all. So there's one here, one over there, one below here, one above here, and the last one I just saw it here. Ah, one up here. So I'm gonna start it off. Keep in mind there's a timer, so you have to be quick. Alright. There we go. Okay. Once that's done, we can vote. And that's it. So our next step is to speak to Eris Morn. Alright guys, we are back at the helm. Let's go see Eris. Oh boy, I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, there's Eris. And William Maru.
I gotta admit, kid, you're stacking some legit tithes. You got a real flair for brutality.
Sword logic is an ironically blunt tool, easily wielded by even the dullest mind. Though I must admit, to be guided by such simple-mindedness is liberating.
And what's your grand purpose? Peace and unity?
Vengeance. Against the Hive.
Hey, I don't blame you. Being Savathun's ghost is no treat. I'm not looking forward to bringing her back.
Not least because her absence made you de facto general of the Lucent Brood.
Leadership suits me.
For now, your time of self-glorification has nearly passed.
That's rich coming from a wannabe hive god. Even with the Guardian's help, you're still coming up short. You're not even close to Xivu's strength yet. And you look like a screeb ready to pop.
Fear not, you osseous little toad. The path to victory lies close at hand. Even if you lack the eyes to see it.
Wow. Okay. So that's done. Let's head back to the helm. I could do with my cards later. Okay. Radio message. I'm gonna mute my mic, let you guys hear it.
This has to stop. Throwing yourself into danger is not going to solve our problem. We have to step back and find another way.
You would put me in the library, and I would be so glad of it that I would never set foot outside its walls. But only I can stop Xivu Arath, and nothing is won by my complacency.
Eris, this is too much for you.
I am not so frail, Ikora.
I have never thought that.
Then do not treat me as such. You know that I am capable. And now you know of what. Ikora, I have always had your trust. And you have never needed my forgiveness. Now please, I ask for your support.
Do you know what I see? A friend who takes risks because she doesn't want anyone else to. A friend who is too afraid to look away from disaster, and thinks destroying herself is the only way to stop it.
I held back when Savathun took the light. I allowed others to go in my stead and take the revenge I am owed. But I made a promise to myself. I would be her ruin. We both value action in times of loss. Let me act. Let me be who I am.
I don't want you lost to this.
Then help me finish it.
Okay, radio message is done. We have our next step, and that is the holo projector. I wonder who.
I'm gonna give it to you straight, Sunbeam. I've run the numbers, and your gal Eris doesn't have what it takes. She talks a good game, but she's nowhere near strong enough to deal with Xivu. This whole idea was a long shot from the start, and you Guardians came up short. So listen, I don't plan on getting crushed by Xivu, or you, or anybody else for that matter. I'll stick around, but if things get hairy, I'm out of here. Savathun can stay dead for all I care. Doesn't make any difference to me. Maybe I can do the Finch thing. Be a free agent. Ah, don't look so surprised. Sure, your ghost would never abandon you, but there's one important difference between him and me. He's an idiot. Sorry to rain on your parade, but there's no way this ends in anything but a bloodbath. And I don't plan on getting caught in it.
Alright, feel free to pause the video if you want to read this dialogue that Bully Amaru had said, but for now, I'm going to accept it. And that's the end of this week, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out.